Mommy. Welcome to Nighty Night Stories. Today, we're going to hear a wonderful bedtime story. Are you ready? Let's get started.
The Dancing Fireflies. In a quiet little village nestled between rolling hills, there was a magical meadow known only to those who dared to stay out after sunset. This meadow wasn't like any ordinary field. It was home to the mystical dancing fireflies, who lit up the night in dazzling patterns of light and color. One warm evening, a young girl named Clara sat by her window, watching the sun dip below the horizon. She had heard stories from the older villagers about the fireflies' enchanting dance, but no one had ever told her exactly where to find them. Determined to discover the secret for herself, Clara grabbed a small lantern and ventured out into the gathering dusk. As she wandered through the tall grass, the sounds of the night began to surround her, the soft croak of frogs, the whisper of the wind through the trees, and the gentle rustling of the leaves. Clara's heart raced with excitement and a little bit of nervousness. Would she really be able to find the fireflies? Just as the last rays of sunlight faded from the sky, a soft glow caught Clara's eye. At first, it was just a flicker in the distance, but soon more and more tiny lights appeared, floating gracefully through the air. The fireflies! Clara gasped in awe as they filled the meadow, their soft glow twinkling like stars that had come down to dance on the earth. But something was different about this night. The fireflies weren't just dancing, they seemed to be calling Clara to follow them. With her heart pounding, Clara stepped into the meadow, and as she did, the fireflies swirled around her, lighting her path. They guided her to the very center of the field, where the grass grew taller and wilder. In the middle of this clearing stood a single, ancient oak tree with wide, sprawling branches. Clara gazed up at the tree, mesmerized by its presence. Suddenly, the fireflies began to circle around the tree, their lights forming a shimmering spiral that reached up into the night sky. The air hummed with energy, and Clara felt as though the whole meadow was alive with magic. As she stood there, something even more remarkable happened. The fireflies' light became brighter and brighter until, with a burst of golden light, they revealed a secret hidden within the oak tree. Out from the bark emerged a figure, an old woman with kind eyes and a soft smile. "Welcome, Clara," the woman said in a gentle voice. "You have been chosen by the fireflies to witness their dance and to carry their story." Clara, wide-eyed with wonder, asked, "Who are you?" "I am the guardian of the fireflies," the woman replied. "For centuries, I have protected this meadow and the magical creatures that live here. Tonight, the fireflies have chosen you to be their storyteller, to share their magic with the world." Clara felt a warm glow in her chest, the same glow that filled the meadow. She knew in that moment that this was her destiny. The guardian smiled and waved her hand, and suddenly, the fireflies began to dance again, this time even more brilliantly than before. They swirled and twirled in perfect harmony, creating shapes and patterns that told a story of the sky, the earth, and everything in between. Clara watched, spellbound, as the fireflies performed their mesmerizing dance, and in that moment, she knew she would never forget the magic she had witnessed. From that night on, Clara became the village's storyteller, sharing the tale of the dancing fireflies with anyone who would listen. And every year, on the warmest summer night, she would return to the meadow to watch their magical dance once more. The fireflies, with their glowing lights and graceful movements, would always remind her that magic was all around, waiting to be discovered by those who believe. And so, the legend of the dancing fireflies lived on, passed down from one generation to the next, lighting up the hearts of all who heard the tale. It looks like our little one has already drifted off to dreamland. May your dreams be filled with joy and adventure.